It's over, totally over.
The driver was right. On such a hot day, once the daylilies are picked, let alone a day, they'll wilt in half a day. Now where do we find a buyer?
Such a good thing. How did it turn into this? Did we... Wrong, Arthur. Chloe, this whole thing was started by you. Now Arthur's gone. What do you think we should do?
That's right.
Oh my God. This is our whole family's hope for the whole year.
What's the rush? If Arthur can sell, so can I. Without him, we're not going to starve. I tell you, I can not only sell, but the price will definitely be higher than his. And I won't cheat you out of a single cent.
Really, Chloe? You really have connections?
My granddaughter is a college graduate. She's got skills. Chloe, quickly, hurry up and have someone drive over. Take all this stuff away.
How can we take it away right now? I need to find sales channels first.
Finding them now, how can that be in time? The daylilies can't wait.
Aren't you screwing us over?
Don't worry. I've already thought of a plan. There's a big cold storage in the county town. Let's first take these daylilies, blanch them all, then take them to cold storage to keep fresh. At least they'll last 3 to 5 days. In these few days, it's enough for me to sell them at a high price. Hello, is this Westside Cold Storage? I have a batch of daylilies to store. About £2 million.
£2 million, that's a lot. Okay, here's the deal. I'll charge you 2 cents a pound per day for rent.
What? 2 cents a pound per day? You serious? The money we just got back from Arthur won't even be enough to cover the rent. No way.
Folks, think big picture. 2 cents in rent is nothing at all. Let me tell you, this batch of daylilies I can sell for at least $1.80 a pound. At that price, rent is nothing.
Last year, the daylilies in the village were unsaleable. We were destroying thousands of pounds every day.
Arthur, the whole village is counting on you.
Okay.
Thank you, Arthur.
The villagers came to me. All the daylilies were sold at a high price. Here's your money. Count it.
Thank you.
But this year they pointed at me and called me rotten to the core. Everyone listened to me.
It's not what you think.
You damn scoundrel, you took kickbacks. You took kickbacks. Oh.
Stop, everyone stop. Arthur, you rotten bloodsucker. You embezzled the villagers' hard-earned money. Don't you owe everyone an explanation?
Chloe, what are you talking about?
Acting? Still acting. You won't come clean till you see proof, huh?
Well, Arthur,
Then for this year's daylilies, we'll still use last year's price.
$1.62?
Everyone heard that, right? $1.62 a pound. And what did he give us? $1.60. He made 2 cents a pound. Last year, over £2 million. That's over $40,000.
You really embezzled.
Over 40,000 from us?
And we were so grateful to you that we practically worshipped you. Turns out you're that black-hearted. You even steal our hard-earned money.
Arthur, I have to talk to you. That was a really shady thing to do. Last year,
When you begged me, you weren't like this.
Arthur, you're the only master's graduate in the village. Please save the whole village.
My old man, he relies on the daylily money for his medical treatment. If they don't sell, he's done for. Arthur, I'm begging you.
Mrs. Miller, please don't do this. Arthur,
We put our life savings into these daylilies.
if you can help us sell them, we'll give you 30% as a kickback.
That's right. 40-60 is fine, but we can't get stuck with them.
Yeah, as long as we break even.
Last year, if it weren't for me, could you have sold all the daylilies? And could each family have made at least over $20,000? Or have you forgotten so soon? Arthur is right. If it weren't for him,
We would have, definitely.
lost everything last year.
We can't be ungrateful.
That's not how it is. Things are separate. Arthur pocketed the difference behind our backs, which is a shady deal. That's black-hearted and heartless. We must settle this account clearly with everyone.
That's right, exactly. Even brothers settle accounts.
If you want to settle accounts, fine. Then I'll settle this with you properly. This is the expense receipt for the refrigerated truck, and these are the labor costs.
These are the depreciation costs.
These are the packaging costs.
Do you know how much these costs are, and that the 2 cent price difference is nowhere near enough? Last year,
I paid $4,000.
out of pocket to cover these shortfalls.
Arthur, you're really full of bullshit, packaging yourself as a saint, and you paid out of pocket. Are you brain dead, thinking any of us will believe that?
I do.
Arthur, every single one of these receipts has detailed records, so how could they be fake? Just take a look, everyone, and you'll see every entry adds up. Folks, we mustn't let a few rumors make us misunderstand Arthur.
I don't believe that. He even hid the cost price of $3.60 from us and faked it. So maybe these so-called receipts are faked too. Arthur, you must give back the over $40,000 you embezzled from everyone last year, or else you won't get off easy.
Refund, refund, refund.
The money all went into your daylilies, so how can I pay you?
No money? Arthur, if you don't want to pay, fine. Then we'll sell everything valuable in your house to pay us back. Folks, listen up. Arthur's not broke. He's just refusing to pay. Their microwave was just bought last month. Knocking off a few $100s is no big deal.
Hey!
He's got a laptop too. That's got to be worth a few $100. And their TV, a foreign brand, costs a fortune.
Chloe, you're inciting people to trespass and commit robbery. That's a crime, don't you realize?
Arthur, quit scaring us. You were the first to embezzle over $40,000 from the folks, which is a crime. We're just taking back what's rightfully ours. Even if God himself came, we'd still be right.
Folks, have you forgotten how you begged Arthur for help last year? Ray is absolutely right. Arthur has been helping us all along. Don't you think this is too much? Maybe we should drop it.
Drop it? Listen, let's keep things separate. Sure, Arthur helped us, no question. But he embezzled our money. That's also a fact. That's right.
The money he embezzled must be returned to us. Otherwise, he's not going anywhere today.
If you do this, you'll pay for it.
Pay for it? Once the money's in Arthur's pocket, he'll be the one paying. Ray, stop acting like a saint. Get lost.
You? What are you all doing? What did Arthur do wrong for you to treat him like this?
Oh, Mrs. Vance, perfect timing. Your son is black-hearted. He swallowed the folks' life savings. If you truly care about your son, tell him to cough up over $40,000 right now.
What? How much? Over $40,000?
Mom, I'll take you to the hospital.
No need. I'm fine. Oh.
Enough! It's just over $40,000. I'll refund it. I'll borrow and pay you back.
Arthur, you mustn't borrow. You haven't even gotten married yet. Borrowing so much money will ruin your whole life.
Mom, it's okay. Trust me. I can handle it. Hey, Joe. About that money we discussed last year, I need it now. Yeah, urgent. Mr. Hayes, last year your family's 32,000 pounds came to $600. Take the money.
Yes, not a cent less.
Uncle Ray, this is yours.
Arthur, I can't take this money. If I took it, I'd never be able to sleep peacefully again.
Arthur, if you'd just done this earlier, it would have been fine. Taking everyone's hard-earned money, doesn't your conscience bother you?
Arthur, in our village, you're the only master's graduate. Everyone watched you grow up. We all appreciate your good deeds. But business is business. Let's keep things separate. Don't blame the folks for settling accounts.
Fine. Unload the truck.
Arthur, what are you doing? The truck was all loaded. Why are you dumping it out?
Didn't you complain that I made black-hearted money? From now on, I'm done serving you. Except for Uncle Ray's daylilies. All the other daylilies have absolutely nothing to do with me, Arthur. Even if they rot in the fields, turn to mud, I won't even glance at them.
Is he crazy?
Mom, let's go to City Hospital. Mom, be careful.
Arthur, you can't leave. If you leave, what are we going to do with all these daylilies in the village?
That's right. Didn't we agree to sign this year's contract? The daylilies have already been picked. Without refrigeration, they won't last half a day.
My job is a seed company researcher, not a daylily salesperson. I came back to the village as a favor to the folks to help out. Since you all think I'm rotten to the core and don't appreciate my help, then why should I stay here and make a fool of myself? As for the contract, you can sign it with whoever you want.
Hey, Arthur, it's just 2 cents, isn't it? Do you have to get into such a fight with everyone? You're so petty.
Seriously? Just now, you caused all this for 2 cents? You almost tore my house down. You almost made my mom have a heart attack. Now that it's your turn, it's suddenly not a big deal? I ask you. 2 years ago, the buyer only gave you $1.20 a pound, and you were all polite to him and treated him like a cash cow. Did any of you ever ask how much he profited per pound? Did any of you dare to force him to give back his profit? And you can go right now and ask the neighboring villages. No! You can go across the whole province and ask around, see if anyone else buys daylilies at $1.60 a pound.
Listen, folks, you really take things for granted. Don't even mention $1.60. Given the current market for these daylilies of yours, even if you cut the price in half, if you managed to sell half of them, you'd have to thank your lucky stars.
Drive.
It's over, totally over.
The driver was right. On such a hot day, once the daylilies are picked, let alone a day, they'll wilt in half a day. Now where do we find a buyer?
Such a good thing. How did it turn into this? Did we... Wrong, Arthur. Chloe, this whole thing was started by you. Now Arthur's gone. What do you think we should do?
That's right.
Oh my God. This is our whole family's hope for the whole year.
What's the rush? If Arthur can sell, so can I. Without him, we're not going to starve. I tell you, I can not only sell, but the price will definitely be higher than his. And I won't cheat you out of a single cent.
Really, Chloe? You really have connections?
My granddaughter is a college graduate. She's got skills. Chloe, quickly, hurry up and have someone drive over. Take all this stuff away.
How can we take it away right now? I need to find sales channels first.
Finding them now, how can that be in time? The daylilies can't wait.
Aren't you screwing us over?
Don't worry. I've already thought of a plan. There's a big cold storage in the county town. Let's first take these daylilies, blanch them all, then take them to cold storage to keep fresh. At least they'll last 3 to 5 days. In these few days, it's enough for me to sell them at a high price. Hello, is this West Side Cold Storage? I have a batch of daylilies to store. About 2 million pounds.
2 million pounds, that's a lot. Okay, here's the deal. I'll charge you 2 cents a pound per day for rent.
What? 2 cents a pound per day? You serious? The money we just got back from Arthur won't even be enough to cover the rent. No way.
Folks, think big picture. 2 cents in rent is nothing at all. Let me tell you, this batch of daylilies I can sell for at least $1.80 a pound. At that price, rent is nothing. Every family will get thousands extra. What are you waiting for? Go home and process the daylilies. Blanch them, load them up, and haul them to town, and get ready to get rich.
Folks, listen up. If these daylilies were so easy to sell, last year we wouldn't have had to beg everyone, right? I tell you what, let's pool our money now and go apologize to Arthur.
Maybe we can still fix this.
Ray, you're such a dimwit. What do you even know? Do you know what era we're in? Ever heard of the internet? As long as we have the goods, there's no way we can't sell them. You old fossil, don't you know there's a saying? Nothing's impossible. You'd rather let that refunded money just sit there.
And still let Arthur pocket the difference?
What a loser mentality. He's just stupid. Stick with Chloe, and we'll get an extra 20 cents a pound. Isn't that better than getting ripped off by Arthur? Oh wow, Chloe is really something. She's got vision.
You are the one who will lead us to prosperity in Oakville. From now on, we'll follow you.
Then let's get to it. Tomorrow, get ready to cash in.
All right.
Arthur, you borrowed so much money, giving it all to those cuties. How are you going to pay it back? You're not even married yet. So how long will you be carrying this debt?
Mom, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. That over $40,000 will be back soon.
Be back soon? How is it coming back? Your salary is just peanuts. That's a ton of money.
Mom, take a look at this.
This is last year's contract, but didn't you already give them the goods?
This is a 3-year long-term contract. Last year, this year, next year, my advisor has to buy my goods at this price. But with the current market, let alone $1.60 a pound, even at $1 a pound, I can get daylilies anywhere. So you don't need to worry one bit about the money. The daylilies in the whole county are all unsaleable. I can buy from whoever I want, as long as I want to, let alone making back those $40,000, even making millions of dollars. Is no problem.
But, why can your daylilies sell for such a high price? Aren't they the same thing?
Mom, my daylilies aren't for sale at the market. They're for a research institute. They use the daylilies to extract special saponins. This stuff can fight cancer cells, being super valuable. The head of this institute is my college advisor, Professor Evans. Back when I was in school, I saved his life by accident. He never forgot that favor. So last year, as soon as I asked, he didn't hesitate to sign a 3-year contract with me, not caring about the price difference at all.
You scared me to death. I thought our family would never get back on our feet.
Our family will be fine. But someone won't. Next in our village, there's going to be some drama.
Boss, take a look at this batch. First class product. Very fresh. $1.80 a pound. You interested?
How much? What did you say?
$1.80 a pound. 180.
Little girl, are you here to make fun of me? $1.80. Do you know what the daylily market price is right now?
What market price?
70 cents is the highest price, and that's only because your batch is first class and guaranteed fresh. $1.80? Are you dreaming?
70 cents? No way. Just now someone offered $1.60 a pound, and we didn't sell.
Who's buying at 160? This guy must be a cutie, right? Oh my. Since there's such a living saint who helps the needy, why don't you hurry up and sell your goods to him? Why come to us? Are you out of your minds? Ha ha. Little girl, let me tell you straight, with the current market, 70 cents is already the ceiling. If anyone buys at $1.60, I'll give my goods all to him and kowtow twice to him.
Manager, our village's daylilies are really top quality. Look at the colour. The freshness. They're absolutely the best on the market. We want to partner with your supermarket. As for the price, $2 per pound is fine.
$2 a pound. Miss Chloe, do you have any idea how many villagers from different villages come to me to sell daylilies every day? At least a dozen villages. The price they offered, the highest was under $1, and they were fresh. What makes you think your blanched daylilies can sell for $2?
Our stuff is top quality.
How do you prove it? Do you have a certificate of authenticity? Our supermarket has stable supply channels. All our goods have passed strict quarantine standard certification. Product quality, supply quantity, and delivery time are all guaranteed. Tell me, why would I give up a reliable supplier for your uncertified products?
Manager, how about $1? We'll sell at $1 too.
Sorry, we have no plans to expand.
We don't need new suppliers.
Try somewhere else. 80 cents, take it or leave it. Our raw material suppliers are all long-term partners. Your bulk goods would need retesting if I take them. Too much trouble. Little girl, you're dreaming. Nowadays the streets are full of daylilies. For $1 I can even get first-class products. Why would I give you $1.25? We only use a few £100 a month. If you're willing, 50 cents a pound delivered, I might consider it. It's already dark out. Why isn't Chloe back yet? Did it work or not?
Don't worry. She's a college grad. She's got to know more than us. Maybe tomorrow we can ship them out.
I heard Chloe say she can get at least $2 a pound this time. Altogether, our family can get an extra a few $1,000s. I've already planned. First I'll buy a four-wheeler. It'll be easier to haul goods.
I told you all along, going with Chloe was the right call. Arthur, that guy with a master's, so what? Big deal? We still ran him off.
She's back. Chloe's back.
Chloe, how did it go? Can we ship them tomorrow? How much per pound? $1.80 or $2?
I knew you'd pull it off. Come on, did you sign the contract?
What's happening?
No idea.
Chloe, what happened? Say something, please.
No one? Nobody wants them.
Chloe, don't joke around with everyone, okay? Tomorrow morning, the cold storage is going to charge us for the second day. We offended Arthur, we didn't make a single extra cent, and now we're losing money. Isn't that shooting ourselves in the foot?
That's right. Yeah, each day we store it, we're losing a day's profit. Chloe, don't even think about selling at 180. As long as we can sell at 164, 2 cents more than Arthur, then we'll sell.
Forget 164.
We can sell at 162. Even the same price as Arthur is fine. Still 162 in your dreams. We've been running around all day. Our legs are killing us. Forget 160. Nobody's even offering 80 cents. They look at these blanched daylilies like garbage. This time, we're completely screwed.
Chloe, why did you do this to us?
Selling to Arthur, every household made a fortune. Now, because of your BS about earning an extra 20 cents, we've almost lost all our capital. This money you have to pay us back.
Pay up. If you don't cough up the money today, you're not leaving.
Nobody move. I still have another way.
Sweetheart, what else you got? Speak up.
Don't worry, everyone. What era are we in? The internet era. The county town is tiny. How many daylilies can it absorb? We need to think long term. Folks in the county town don't know quality, but that doesn't mean buyers online don't know it. Through the internet, our goods could be sold not just in the capital, but even to foreigners. It's totally possible. When that happens, forget $1.50, even $3 is possible.
Really? Can they really sell for that much online?
Yeah, and to foreigners too? You're kidding, right?
Of course. I'm a college graduate. You think I don't know this stuff?
Chloe, are you thinking it's too simple? You think live streaming sales is just turning on a camera and shouting a few times that solves everything? That's just pie in the sky. Still, it seems like the only way to temporarily ease the crisis.
Check out our all-natural daylilies. Order today in the live room, and we'll ship it to your door with free shipping.
Chloe's daylilies are top quality. Buy them, buy them?
Chloe, something's off. It says there are over 500 people online, but the same faces from our village keep popping up. Could it be all the viewers are just us?
How is that possible? The internet reaches the whole country. You must be seeing things.
How about we try having everyone leave the live room now and see how many are left? That's right, leave. Our village alone
has a few hundred people.
I'll tell everyone to leave.
It shows over 500 online.
Chloe, you little brat! You're conning us again. We wasted over an hour, almost lost our voices, and not a single pound of daylilies was sold. Are you just messing with us?
No, that's not it. Live streaming needs time to build up. I've never done it before. How could I get popular overnight? We need to build up the account.
Build up your ass. We don't have time to wait for you to build up. The daylilies in cold storage can last at most 4 more days before they're ruined. You'll pay for our hard-earned money.
Liar, give me back my money.
That's right. You have to answer for this, even if you borrow.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I really was wrong. I didn't know things would turn out like this, as I really wanted to help everyone get rich, but who knew those buyers were all so shady? And who knew in the live stream nobody was buying?
You don't know? But what did you say back then? You said you were a college student who had connections and could sell abroad, but now look at this mess. The hard-earned money of the whole village is all tied up in cold storage, and the rent per pound per day alone is 10 cents.
Oh my God. Who was it who swore that it could sell for $1.98? Because if I had known this, I would have sold to Arthur.
Folks, I really meant well, so please rest assured that I'll try to figure something out, but you can't just rely on me alone, as this is about everyone's money, so you all should think of something too, and maybe we can find a way out.
You. Is that any way to talk? Who was it who didn't allow us to sell the daylilies to Arthur? Who said Arthur was shady? Now things have gone wrong.
And you're telling us to figure it out ourselves?
This matter is indeed Chloe's fault, but now that we're in this mess, don't we still have 4 days? Each household, those with connections, use them, and those with means, find a way, as maybe we can solve the problem.
Chloe, you'd better, within the next 2 days, find a suitable buyer. Otherwise, don't blame us for being rude.
Buddy, fresh daylilies for 76 cents? No, how about 70 cents? So please buy some.
70 cents? The next stall is only selling for 62 cents. These are all wilted.
Well, then you name a price.
Manager, wasn't it 70 cents yesterday? Why did it drop again?
Now the whole county's daylilies are all glutting the market. The price changes every hour. It's going to drop again soon.
Hey, Charlie. I'm Ray from Oakville. Right. 56 cents. That's a killer.
Uncle Ray, this truckload is 3,200 pounds. Still, according to the contract, $1.62, or rather $1.60.
Arthur. Uncle Ray really doesn't know what to say. In the whole village, only my daylilies were sold.
And at such a high price. Those people are really never satisfied, like a snake trying to swallow an elephant.
Uncle Ray, you deserve this.
After this truck is sent off, tomorrow we go to the neighboring Elmwood to have a look. The party secretary over there has contacted me, saying their daylilies have guaranteed quality. Arthur, who can work with someone like you as a partner? That's their fortune. It's a pity those people in your village are really blind as bats.
Why? Why does Ray, that stubborn old man, get $1.62? We run our legs off and no one wants them at 60 cents.
Forget it. Think about how we treated Arthur.
Miss Chloe, it's so late. Why aren't you in your live stream room selling goods to foreigners? What are you doing here?
Arthur, can you help me? Arthur, tell me. Are you lying to everyone? A purchase price of $2. That's absolutely impossible. I've been to every town in the county. Even the supermarket manager said the highest is $1. How could you possibly offer $2?
Chloe, have you forgotten? That recording. Didn't you record it yourself? Manager Liu said it himself. You heard it with your own ears. And you used it to incite the villagers to raid my home. So why are you suddenly calling it fake?
No. You must have colluded with those purchasing stations and the supermarket. You deliberately made them refuse our produce to drive down the price and get revenge on us, right? You just don't want the village to prosper.
Chloe? Are you ignorant? Or just crazy? Who do you think I am? Do I really have that much power to influence the entire province and even the national daylily market? I heard you not only went to the purchasing stations, but also to street stalls and restaurants. Are those women running street stalls and small restaurant owners also working for me? Wake up. Daylilies are in oversupply. That's market economics. You don't understand anything, yet for the sake of that laughable jealousy and vanity, you've been feeding the villagers pipe dreams. Because of you, the village's losses this time are at least $2 million. Chloe, have you figured out how to pay?
Arthur. Arthur, I beg you, help me help the village. I know I was wrong. I can talk to the villagers and ask them to sell for $1.25.
No.
Sell them to you for $1.10. You can easily sell them for $2. With that margin, you could make millions of dollars.
Even now. You still want to make a fool of me? I can go to the next village right now and buy them for 75 cents, piles of fresh produce. Why would I spend $1 or more to buy your cold-stored, blanched, processed goods?
Arthur, you can't be so heartless.
You're the heartless ones.
Get out.
You troublemaker, beat her.
Chloe, today is the last day. The cold storage said, if you don't take the daylilies out by tomorrow, they'll be treated as trash and disposed of. You have to give us an answer.
You owe us money. You said back then they could sell for $2.25. Now we can't get a penny. If you don't give us a resolution today, you're not leaving.
It's all over. We're really screwed with the daylilies this time. The livelihood of the whole village has been ruined by you. You must take responsibility.
I've got a plan.
What plan?
I've got a plan.
What tricks are you trying to pull now?
Our patience is wearing thin.
That's right. Are you trying to make empty promises again and play us for fools? No?
No, it's not like that. This time it's real. I swear. I really have one last plan.
Your so-called plan just makes us repeatedly pour money into it. We can't fall for your tricks anymore.
Drying. We can dry the daylilies. Cold storage only preserves, at most, a few days. But drying is different. After drying, these daylilies become dried goods. Forget a month. They won't spoil for half a year. This way, we have plenty of time to find buyers.
Drying? Well, how much will that cost?
I've worked it out. Our village is over 2 million pounds of fresh produce. After blanching, the weight will reduce a bit. If we dry it all, roughly, it'll cost about $40,000.
What?
Another $40,000? Chloe, what exactly are you thinking? First you make us offend Arthur, then you make us spend money renting cold storage. Now you want us to pay $40,000 to dry. Are you trying to drain the whole village's savings?
That's right.
She's a liar, I'm telling you. Beat her.
I'll cover this cost. I'll pay it alone. No need for everyone to chip in. All you have to do is wait.
Chloe, you're being foolish. $40,000? That's not $6.
Where are you going to get it?
That much money?
Sir, I know you've got money. That retirement fund, I know you've been saving it and haven't touched it.
No way. Absolutely not. That's my life savings. Sir.
Just treat it as a loan to me 1 month. I swear, just 1 month, I'll definitely be able to sell all these daylilies. Then, with principal and interest, I'll pay you back. You're my only hope now.
All right.
Arthur, seriously though, this Elmwood is way out in the boonies. The roads are a mess. I can't believe you could find this place.
Yeah, it's out there. But from my earlier research, this village is, among the nearby towns, the most dedicated one in daylily cultivation, and the soil's great. Also, this is also the poorest village.
No roads cut off from the world.
Their good stuff needs someone who appreciates it.
Mr. King, you see it's a long, hard journey out here. It's not easy for you to come all this way, but the price, can we work on it?
Mr. Hayes, 40 cents per pound, can't go any higher.
40 cents? We can't even break even on our costs.
Can't break even? Then keep 'em and eat 'em. I'll be straight with you. With this year's market, daylilies are a dime a dozen. In the city, nobody wants them even at 60 cents. Other than me, King, you can go ask around. Who else is willing to drive dozens of miles of mountain roads to your godforsaken place to pick up goods? I'm putting it out there. If I leave your Elmwood village's hundreds of thousands of pounds of daylilies, will just rot in the fields. All right. I'll give you 10 minutes. With your villagers to talk it over.
Mr. Hayes, what should we do? $2 a pound. All this year's hard work has been for nothing.
I know. I was counting on selling these vegetables to pay for my grandson's tuition. It's like taking my life.
I know this price is bleeding us dry. But the market this year, you all see it. A few days ago, I took samples and went to the city. As soon as they heard how far our village is, they shook their heads like crazy. Other than Mr. King, really.
Nobody else is willing to come.
Let's sell it. Better than losing everything. Folks, should we beg him again? Let's all beg him. He has a heart. With so many of us begging him, maybe he'll show some mercy. Even if it's just 10 cents more per pound, it won't be for nothing. Let's listen to Mr. Hayes. Mr. King, we're begging you, have pity on us. Our whole village, young and old, relies on this hard-earned money to live. For goodness sake, give us a little more.
Enough. Don't give me that. When I do business, my word is final. Don't even think about 10 cents. Not even a penny more. Don't even dream of it.
Fine. Then $2 it is.
Looks like these country bumpkins are completely under my thumb.
Boss, you brought so many cars to Elmwood. What's the matter?
You must be Mr. Hayes, right? I'm here to buy daylilies.
A buyer. Oh, great. Heaven hasn't abandoned us. Elmwood, boss, as long as you're willing to buy, we can negotiate the price. You see, can we do 42 cents a pound?
Mr. Hayes, see that? What did I tell you? 40 cents at most. Now daylilies are just weeds in the field. Only a fool would buy.
Mr. Hayes, you misunderstand. I'm not buying at 42 cents. The price I'm giving you is $1.20 a pound.
How much?
120?
Are you crazy?
This isn't buying daylilies, this is charity, Mr. Hayes. Don't let this guy fool you. There's no such good deal in this world. Buying at 120, who can he resell to? There's definitely a catch. Either he's trying to cheat you out of your crops, or he wants to take the daylilies and run. He's a big liar.
Boss.
I've also asked around. The highest in the county is only over 60 cents.
These days it's still dropping, as you can see.
120? This is just too absurd.
This is a formal purchase contract, black and white, and once the contract is signed, I'll immediately pay a 1/3 deposit.
Boss. You're our lifesaver. Thank you, boss. You saved our lives.
Mr. Hayes, please get up. Please get up. Folks, please get up. This is a legit business. I don't buy that.
Huh.
Look, the contract's here, but let's be upfront. We can't sign it yet. I've got rules for this. I need to check the quality of the daylilies from every household. If they don't meet the standard, I won't take them.
Boss, don't you worry. Our Elmwood village is different from Oakville. Those people are a bunch of lazy troublemakers. The soil and climate here are the best in the county. Long sunshine hours, big buds, crisp texture.
Indeed, top notch. Golden color, tight buds, not blooming.
This is top grade.
Mr. Hayes, your goods are fine. Let's sign the contract. Actually, I chose Elmwood Village because I like the environment here. Starting next year, I plan to make Elmwood a pilot project. To scale up the planting of a variety developed by our lab, the new high-saponin daylily. If the pilot succeeds, I'll sign a 5-year or longer contract with the village. I guarantee your purchase price will always be above market.
Really? Great. Mr. Vance, you're truly a savior, a living saint.
5 years, now we don't have to worry.
Sir, could you take a look at this dried daylily? What grade is it? And what price can it fetch?
This stuff of yours, it's been in cold storage, right? The moisture wasn't fully drained. With the temperature change, the enzymes are completely dead. Look at the color. It's dark and dull. I doubt it'd even pass as grade B. At best, it's substandard. It definitely won't fetch a good price.
Sir, what about second grade ones? How much can they sell for, as long as we break even?
Second grade ones on the market now are about $6 a pound. But yours are substandard that can't even be graded, this kind of goods.
Wholesalers may not even want.
Because they look too bad.
Customers take one look.
And think they're spoiled. I'm afraid they'll only sell for $4.
Drying costs, labor costs, transportation costs. Adding it all up, the price of these dried daylilies is even worse than selling fresh ones directly for 60 cents. All that trouble and I still lost money? How did this happen?
Little girl, you're not at a loss yet. The biggest problem now is goods of this quality. Even at $4, no one may want them. I told you not to use that cold storage. Now look, fresh veggies turned into rotten ones. We could have at least made cigarette money. Now we're probably stuck with it all.
No. We haven't hit a dead end yet. There's still the internet. Since physical stores won't take them, we'll get an influencer to promote them. With enough traffic, even the worst stuff can be sold.
Chloe, that last bit of my pension all went into the cold storage. This is all we have left at home. I really can't help you anymore.
Sir, I'm not here for money. Folks, this is my last chance to sell the daylilies. I've contacted a big influencer. They sell hundreds of thousands of orders at a time, and then hire them.
And pool money? Chloe, do you think we're an ATM? Over the past 6 months, our savings have all been blown by you. Exactly.
If our money goes down the drain, how will you pay us back? With your grandpa's rundown house? How much is that worth? Even if you sold your grandpa, we still can't give you a single cent. You still want us to pool money? Unless you first compensate our losses in full. Right, pay up.
No more money.
Stop. You won't give money, huh? then nobody gets out of this alive. My grandpa and I are cleaned out. All that's left are 2 shabby mud houses. Do whatever you want. Kill me, beat me. But kill me, and those millions of pounds of daylilies will be total garbage.
Well,
If I can't get it, I'm not leaving. Don't worry, everyone. The person I contacted this time specializes in live streams for farmers. Simba. He has 5 million followers. Once he gives the word, our daylilies will sell out in no time.
I've seen Simba before. His promotions are pretty impressive. Last time he sold apples, he moved 100,000 pounds in one afternoon. If he comes, it might actually work.
I still have the red envelope money, $600 I saved for my grandson. Chloe, this is the last time. If it fails again, I'll tear you apart. Chloe, we can put up the money again. But if today you can't come up with a plan, we can't just give it to you.
Simba is a top-tier streamer with millions of followers. I've contacted him. His team said as long as we can pay the $200,000 slot fee, he can bring the streaming truck to our village tonight. As long as we can get him, our 2 million pounds of daylilies can be completely cleared in one night. Think about it, everyone. The $200,000 spread out among each household is only a few $1,000s per family. Once the daylilies are sold, each family can get tens of thousands back. This is our last lifeline. Delaying any longer will only make things worse.
Chloe is right.
Now, daylilies are getting harder to sell. If we keep putting it off, if we really can't sell them, we're done for.
Miss Chloe, I, Simba, am always careful when it comes to selling products. Product quality must be up to standard. Where's your quality inspection report?
Simba, don't worry. The report is absolutely fine. The soil and water of our Oakville are the best.
These daylilies
Are top-notch quality.
All right, prepare to start the stream. Come on, family. Look at our Oakville.
I heard Chloe spent a fortune to bring in some Dada or something, a big influencer. They say he can move products. Could he be a scammer?
I've heard of this guy. He's definitely not a scammer.
Oh,
Isn't this our city's?
great researcher who came back? What? Seeing our village get rich, are you jealous?
Arthur, didn't you claim earlier that our daylilies would only rot in the fields? See? With Simba here. Tens of thousands of orders went out in an instant.
Even without you, we can still make big money.
I really don't understand what you all are so happy about. Even if your daylilies can be rated as grade B, according to market price converted to fresh daylilies, it's only $3 per pound. And how much did I offer you before? A full $8. That's a loss of $5 per pound. What do you have to be so overjoyed about?
That's right. This is all your fault.
Chloe, you've really screwed us over. Our daylilies have all been sold out.
Family, you rock. Sales have hit 300,000 pounds. Thanks, everyone.
Even though we sold them cheap, at least we got the village's daylilies all sold. This matter has been resolved satisfactorily.
Mom, I'm afraid things aren't that simple.
Why wouldn't it be that simple? Didn't it sell out?
Mom, look at the sample that influencer is holding. It's golden, with no black spots on the buds. That quality can only be achieved by directly drying the freshest, top-grade daylilies. But as for our village's daylilies, they were kept in cold storage for 5 days. So after drying, they can't be of that quality and probably wouldn't even meet the grade B standard. What Chloe and her team are doing is passing off inferior goods as premium and false advertising.
Ah!
Consumers aren't fools. Once buyers receive the goods and find something wrong, it will definitely trigger massive returns. If we don't act, we'll be live streaming just to pass time. That's taking on the risk of unsold goods. At that point, not only will the goods be returned, but because of the sales risk you took on, you'll likely have to pay compensation. For that influencer, this is basically ruining his store's reputation.
That shouldn't be the case, right?
Chloe, you must give us an explanation today. Why did we ship out 100,000 pounds only to have 80,000 pounds returned? Online, everyone is calling us liars.
Everyone worked hard packing and staying up late, but in the end, it all got returned.
You tricked us again.
I didn't. I really didn't. Give us back our hard-earned money.
Folks, listen to me. It's not my fault. Those buyers are deliberately causing trouble. It must be Arthur buying trolls to smear us behind our backs.
Chloe was suddenly interrupted.
By the legal manager who barged in. Manager, you came just in time. Please explain to the villagers.
Explain. Miss Chloe, take a look at this. Because you provided a forged quality inspection report and passed off inferior goods as premium, it caused Simba's brand reputation to be severely damaged. According to Article 3 of our contract, all losses caused by supplier fraud will be fully borne by you. Pay $30,000 in compensation or we'll see you in court.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I didn't tell the truth. The village's daylilies have long been spoiled and don't even meet the grade B standard. The quality inspection report was a fake I bought. Please forgive me just this once. I just wanted to help the village sell the daylilies so badly, I didn't mean any harm.
Chloe, you're truly a troublemaker.
You have two options. Pay the compensation or go to court. You choose.
Okay, I'll pay. There's $200,000 in this card. Please check it.
If you knew this was coming, you wouldn't have done it. Miss Chloe, from now on, if you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen.
Almost $200,000 in debt. What am I supposed to do?
You took care of the influencer thing, Chloe, but our village's business ain't over. You promised everyone you'd sell our crops at high prices, and we're nowhere near that.
As for the 300,000 pounds of dried daylilies in cold storage, you have to help us sell them. Of course, we're not unreasonable. A lower price is fine, but it needs to be done quickly.
Don't even think about packing up and running away. Starting today, we'll have someone watching you 24/7. Wherever you go, they'll follow. What are you waiting for? Go find a buyer.
Oh my goodness, thank heavens for Mr. Vance. He not only bought all our daylilies, but at such a great price. Once this busy spell is over, I'm definitely going to get my wife a big color TV. Ha, you said it. I'm planning to trade in my beat-up motorcycle and look cool for once. What's all this? Who told you to fix this road?
It was Mr. Vance, you know, Arthur Vance. He's personally paying to turn this muddy road out of your village into a first-class asphalt road.
Is this for real?
Mr. Hayes, if you want to get rich, you've got to build roads first. For our long-term cooperation, once this road is built, refrigerated trucks can come and go easily.
Folks, Arthur used his own money to help build a road for our village, Elmwood. Once this road is built, our children and grandchildren will never have to be poor again. What are you all waiting for? If you have strength, lend a hand. Come and help out.
Mr. Vance, you're a living saint. Our village, Elmwood, will remember your kindness forever.
If anyone dares to wrong Mr. Vance, I'll be the first to bash his head in.
Mr. Hayes, let folks take a break. There's a professional construction team for the road. If everyone rushes in blindly, it might cause safety problems.
No way, you're doing such a good deed and we just sit around? That would be inhuman.
How about this? Out here in the deep mountains, the construction workers can't get a hot meal. Delivery can't reach here. I'm planning to set up a temporary kitchen. If you all really want to help, how about building a temporary stove at the village committee and cook some hot meals for everyone so the workers can eat well?
No problem. Leave it to me. Women's director, take a few people to butcher pigs and sheep and bring out the best cured meat from our village. Today, we gotta make sure the construction crew eats and drinks well. All right.
Premium gift grade daylilies. $55 for a pound. That's insane. But for our village's ungraded junk, even $20 is too expensive. Don't even look. No matter how expensive it's theirs. Let's figure out how to sell our daylilies. Do you realize our village's 300,000 pounds of daylilies, if we sell them all at the current premium price, how much would we make? At least $5 million. $5 million.
$5 million.
But our goods are all blanched.
And turn dark. How could they ever be premium?
There's no way they pass quality inspection.
We can't just get stuck, right? The internet is so advanced now, we can definitely find a way. If it works, we can pocket the money. Everyone could make $1 million. Are you in?
Fortune favors the bold, the timid starve. Let's do it.
Chloe, can this work? Last time we hired that influencer to fake things, we ended up with returns and fines. We got burned bad. Old school tricks, inspectors catch them every time. They ain't that dumb.
I know, so we gotta find the safest way. Regular sulfur fumigation is old news. Tech is so advanced now, there's gotta be something they can't detect. Wait, this is it.
Miss Chloe, you came to the right guy. My rig is the latest import. Biopolymer coating restoration technology. No matter how old these veggies are, just use my high-tech method and it'll fix them right up.
Oh my god, it's a magic potion!
It's not just for looks. I added a special masking agent. Standard inspection machines won't catch any excess. Buy my potion and it's foolproof. For your whole stock, just 10 grand.
Okay, everyone go pool the money. I'll take samples for testing tomorrow. If they pass, we'll pay up right away.
This ain't right. This is a scam.
Scam? Who's scamming? We're just making the daylilies look nicer. No additives at all. They're still all natural. Don't overthink. We ain't hurting nobody. Just trying to make a bit more. We lost the whole harvest this year. How's your kid gonna go to college? And how's his son gonna find a wife? Arthur, think by refusing my goods you can ruin me? Dream on. Selling these goods gets me $1 million. I'm getting out of this dump right now.
Check these out. The golden color's so full and rich, and the dryness is just right. It's truly a rare find, premium grade.
Mr. Zhang, you have great taste. These were cultivated using our latest research results and our golden premium daylilies exclusively for the high-end gift market.
Good. The market's been flooded with garbage lately. It's rare to see such quality. I'll take 50,000 pounds up front at $11 a pound. No problem?
No problem at all. Mr. Zhang, you're decisive. Then let's sign the contract right now.
Oh my god. $11 a pound. We'll make at least $7 per pound. That's $350,000. Each of the 5 of us gets over $60,000.
That self-righteous jerk, Arthur, thought he had us cornered, but now I'm making way more than he ever will.
Oakville's daylilies are in ruins, so why are these people acting like they hit the jackpot?
Can I help you?
Just now, did someone from Oakville come to sell daylilies?
Yes.
How did you know?
I just signed for 50,000 pounds. The goods are decent.
What's the problem? I'm from Oakville, too. Our village's daylilies were blanched earlier and refrigerated. Theoretically, that can't produce this color. Although the sample looks flawless on the surface, daylilies are for consumption, so we can't be careless. I think when they deliver, you should still do a thorough check.
All right. Thanks for the heads up, young man. Can you leave me your number? Sure. Miss Chloe, by the rules, when we buy agricultural products, we need to inspect the goods first. We'll do on-site sampling and a quick quality check.
Be my guest, Mr. Zhang. True gold fears no fire. If I didn't have that confidence, I wouldn't have brought them.
Mr. Zhang, this batch is no good.
What's going on?
Mr. Zhang, these daylilies have multiple harmful ingredients far exceeding standards. The residues of sodium metabisulfite and unknown polymer chemical masking agents exceed the national food safety standards by literally hundreds of times. These are not premium grade at all.
These are toxic dried vegetables. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Your machine must be broken. It made a mistake.
This is the most advanced precision testing equipment on the market. The report shows over a dozen items exceeding the limit. They're not just slightly over, they're severely over. If you take this kind of product to any testing agency in the province, it will absolutely fail. Whoever sells this is going to jail.
It's over. $10,000 down the drain. How dare you bring toxic chemical-laced vegetables to fool me? If I hadn't been strict, you would have ruined my store. Take your toxic garbage and get the hell out of here. Never let me see you two again. Hello, is this Arthur? Thanks to you, we found out that batch really had issues. You are truly my lifesaver.
God, what a disaster. Another 10,000 gone in just a few days. Chloe, it's all your fault. If you hadn't gone for these crooked ways, we could at least recover some costs. Now look, the daylilies have become poison. Even pigs won't eat them.
If the villagers find out this batch is completely ruined, they'll skin us alive.
Don't panic, we haven't lost yet. We've still got one big sucker left to fall back on.
Who?
Who would take our toxic vegetables?
Arthur. Go to Arthur. Did you forget? When Arthur buys the villagers' vegetables, he never does quality checks, he just takes them away. And these vegetables are originally from Oakville. He knows them well, so he'll never suspect a thing.
That's right. I heard that the daylilies Arthur collected were never meant for the market. When he collected goods before, he'd just take a look and weigh them. If Arthur could take these 300,000 pounds of hot potatoes all off our hands, then everything would be fine.
I wouldn't be so optimistic. The other day, we almost trashed his home. Arthur must hate us now. How could he possibly buy our produce?
Just us few? Of course not. But what if the whole village comes forward together? The villagers are freaking out. If we just give them a strong push for money, they would treat Arthur like a god.
Chloe, you're the smart one, so how do we get the whole village to go?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day for the neighbouring Elmwood Village's road opening. I heard they're going into town for a big group shopping spree. This is the perfect opportunity.
New TV. Thanks to Boss Arthur, our village made a killing this year. Look at the brand new car.
Oh my goodness, we were going to get a big TV too, if only we hadn't fallen out with Arthur.
You can say that again. All this wealth was supposed to belong to Oakville. Now it's all been taken by the neighboring village.
Folks, I'll be frank. Offending Arthur was my fault. But Arthur was raised in our village after all. So if we all come forward together today, we can definitely beg this cash cow to come back.
Right. Get the cash cow back. That's right. Get the cash cow back.
Folks, are you trying to stop my car?
Arthur.
Mr. Vance, we messed up. Blinded by greed, we got fooled by Chloe, that little brat. We're truly sorry.
Yes, Mr. Vance, I've been awful. I didn't see your true worth.
Mr. Vance, please, have some mercy. Give us one more chance.
As long as you're willing to accept, even if it's below market price, it doesn't matter. We'll take it.
Yes, just sell the vegetables.
Get some money for the old and kids at home to buy rice.
Please, save us, please.
Where's that rich leader of yours? This whole thing was all her doing.
Now she's caused trouble.
Such a big mess, such a big mess.
Now she's hiding, leaving the old and weak and sick to face the consequences.
Arthur, I'm sorry. All this is all my fault. I was young and brash. It was my vanity. But the villagers are innocent. They have now realized their mistakes and truly repent. Please forgive us, just this once.
Right. We'll never do it again.
I know, you've always been a good man. We were wrong about you.
Arthur, you grew up right here in this village. Even if we messed up, this village is still your home.
Arthur.
Have pity on the old and young and show mercy.
I'm sorry. I can't grant that mercy. Why are you here? I know exactly why. First off, It's your batch of blanched daylilies that you're stuck with, and you're about to lose it all. Second, you saw that in Elmwood. Every family got a new car and new appliances, and you got jealous, huh? Right?
Arthur. How can you say that about everyone? The villagers work year-round, facing the sun with their backs to the earth, relying on this harvest to get by. They really struggle. Besides, you were born and raised in Oakville. This is your hometown. Can you really just stand by and watch everyone struggle and do nothing to help?
That's right. We were wrong, but in running a family, who doesn't make a mistake? Arthur, you can't just write us all off, can you?
We know we messed up.
And we've apologized.
Just give us a chance to turn over a new leaf.
All right. Since you put it that way, I'll give you one chance.
Great!
I knew it. Mr. Vance still values old ties.
You are Oakville's savior.
For the sake of our fellow villagers, I'll take your batch. $6 a pound.
Okay, Mr. Vance.
Great, great.
What?
I have one condition. That is, your batch must at least be safe to eat.
I thought it was some big condition. Don't worry about that. Our daylilies were just blanched and stored in cold storage for a few days. They look a bit off, but they're perfectly edible.
Right. Don't worry.
Too bad. I just heard something. Your village's batch has unknown chemical preservatives way over the limit. In plain terms, this stuff isn't even fit to eat. They are toxic vegetables.
Arthur, how could our veggies possibly be poisonous?
Yeah. Arthur, if you don't want them, just say so. Why make up these false accusations and crap?
We came in good faith too.
Beg you for help. You can't cut off our only lifeline.
Every word I'm saying is true. The one who truly cut off all your lifelines and turned your sweat and blood into a pile of toxic trash is not me, it's her, Chloe.
It's not me. He's lying through his teeth. I didn't do a thing.
Folks, you know best how good our village's daylilies really are. Because when Simba promoted us back then, his team already tested them for us. They don't even meet grade B, right? But just a few days ago, Chloe and a few others took our village's goods to the swankiest gift shop chain in town to peddle them. She told the owner that this is our village's newly cultivated golden premium. Not only that, she also signed right there a huge purchase order for 50,000 pounds.
What? A contract for 50,000 pounds? How come we didn't know a thing about this?
Chloe, why did you hide it from us?
Why would she hide it from you? Because that gift shop offered a price of $55 per pound. With just this single order, each of them could
pocket hundreds of thousands.
And to make our village's ordinary stuff sell at sky-high premium prices, to pull off her scheme of passing off cheap junk to get rich, Chloe used some kind of shady industrial chemical to treat the hundreds of thousands of pounds of daylilies by soaking every last one of them. So it was her who personally turned everyone's hopes into worthless garbage.
Kill her!
Spill it. Is what Arthur said true or not? Tell us. Is it true?
Don't listen to Arthur. He's talking crap. He just doesn't want to help us, and he's using these lies to get back at me. I, Chloe, have done nothing wrong. I have no idea what potion he's talking about.
That's right.
Arthur, don't think just because you've been to school you can boss us around. Our daylilies in the warehouse are just fine. Just yesterday they were golden. How could there be a problem?
That's right. We've been keeping an eye on Chloe. She couldn't have tampered with anything.
If you want to know if I'm making this up, it's simple. Make a call right now. Have someone still in the village go check the warehouse. Then everything will be clear.
Fake. Keep pretending.
Chloe, that guy named Victor, you all should know him well. What? Cat got your tongue. Let me tell you the truth. Victor was caught last night. He's suspected of illegal business and selling toxic and harmful food additives. Most importantly, after he was arrested, he talked very freely. In his ledger and WeChat chat records, it's clearly recorded the purchases of those banned drugs. Amount, time, quantity, everything.
You're lying through your teeth. It never happened. That's a legitimate preservative.
Chloe, use your head. You've all been fooled by that sly old fox Victor. Before Victor demonstrated in front of you the batch of daylilies he processed, they were fine. Because what he used then was an extremely expensive, imported bioactive enzyme. That stuff can perfectly process without any residue. But that potion is very expensive. The cost far exceeds the selling price of daylilies. What fool would use it for ordinary crops? After you paid the deposit and let your guard down, the bulk shipment Victor sold you wasn't some high-tech bioenzyme at all, but mixed with a lot of industrial sulfur and banned preservatives, artificial additives. The daylilies treated with that stuff, even if fed to pigs, the pigs would get poisoned.
Chloe, it's all your fault. This year's harvest is ruined.
Chloe, you damn liar. You've screwed us over.
You must give us an explanation.
Right.
Mrs. Vance? You? What's all this about?
Mr. Hayes. Folks, no need to guess. I told Arthur to call the moving company to move all our belongings from Oakville. From now on, I'll be moving to Elmwood.
Mrs. Vance, you've lived in Oakville for most of your life. Why would you move just like that? Is it because Arthur was upset?
Matt? Mrs. Miller, you overestimate yourselves. We moved because we like Elmwood. The house is all set. Today I'll spell it out. From now on, I, Arthur, and my mom are officially moving out of Oakville. We have nothing more to do with Oakville. Since you think I am rotten to the core and made money off your hard work, then we're out of here.
Arthur, don't be so heartless.
We were foolish before.
Blinded by that little brat Chloe, we were completely fooled. Come back.
We apologize to you. Isn't that good enough?
No need. My advisor, Professor Evans' Research Institute's 10-year daily purchase contract was already signed. Officially with Elmwood this morning. So, from now on, stop bothering me.
If it weren't for you,
that money,
those 10 years of good life,
would have been all ours.
Stop. If you hit me, you'll all have to go to jail. Besides, even if you beat me to death, the daylilies still won't turn into money.
Chloe, fine, we won't hit you, but today you have to give us an explanation. You started this. The whole village lost tens of millions. If we're pushed too far, we won't care about the consequences.
Mr. Hayes, Mrs. Miller, don't you still see the truth? I admit I was wrong about this. But what kind of person is Arthur? A good person? He knows perfectly well the consequences of tearing up the contract. But even if we go bankrupt, he never gave us a hand. He's a petty, ruthless little cutie.
Didn't we just make him lose a dime? But he wants to watch the whole village die.
You and those people from Elmwood, that bunch, what did they ever do for Arthur? Why should our village support Arthur for decades, only for them to reap the rewards in the end?
That's true, but they've already signed the contract. We can't just rob them, can we?
Of course not, but don't forget, Elmwood is built in the mountains, and Oakville is right downstream from Elmwood. The only road to the county town passes through our Oakville territory. As long as we all work together and make sure those daylilies from Elmwood can't be shipped out, then Arthur will naturally come begging to us.
Chloe, dear, isn't that a bit much?
What if someone dies? That would be serious.
Yeah, I don't dare get involved in this. We've already let...
Arthur down once.
Can't let him down again.
I'm not getting involved.
A bunch of cuties. You've all been harmed by that cutie Arthur like this, and you're still afraid of this and that. Chloe, they don't dare do it, but I dare. I'll listen to you.
Thank you, Mr. Hayes. Arthur, you forced me to do this. I'll make you spit out everything you swallowed double. I'll make you pay.
Captain, the soil in Elmwood is really good. These daylilies' saponin content is 2 percentage points higher than last year's from Oakville. When the professor sees the goods, he'll be very satisfied.
Of course.
It's a pity those people in your village
are really blind. Oh no, blow out!
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That scared me. Why would a perfectly good brand new tire
suddenly blow out for no reason?
This isn't an accident. Someone is trying to kill us.
This ain't no accident. On a normal road, how could there be nails this big? Arthur, someone's definitely messing with the road on purpose. They want to rob and kill us. We almost got flattened like pancakes back there.
On this mountain road, it's either Elmwood or Oakville. Whoever pulled such a dirty trick is most likely from Oakville. But most folks in the village, I know them. Sure, they like to take advantage, but ask them to do something like this, they wouldn't have it in them. Gotta be Chloe again.
That cutie. Ruined her own business and now can't stand seeing others succeed, pulling dirty tricks like this. Mr. Vance, let's call the cops.
We're deep in the mountains, no cameras at all. If there's no evidence on the nails, even if there are footprints or anything, it won't matter. This is tricky. Let's change the tire first. These daylilies can't wait. We have to get them to the city cold storage today.
Is there no end to this?
Are they trying to torture us?
Trap us to death?
Arthur? You think taking your mom and moving away will let you sleep easy and be the big boss? I'm telling you, dream on. Chloe won't let you have a happy life.
Arthur, this can't keep going like this. Any ideas?
I'll think of something.
Damn it! The road is covered with nails. At least 3 or 4 kilometers. My drivers know. None of them dares to run again.
The nails are evenly distributed. The spacing is pretty uniform. This wasn't just random, it was planned.
Arthur, I'll be honest with you. If this road isn't cleaned up, I can't send any trucks. The drivers under me, they have families to support. If there's another blowout or rollover, I can't take that responsibility.
I understand.
Arthur, the contract clearly states the delivery deadline is 5 days away.
The extraction experiments at the Institute
are already scheduled. If the raw materials don't arrive in time, the whole project will be delayed. Do you know what this means, Professor Evans? I've run into some trouble. Arthur, I trust you.
But a contract is a contract. If the goods don't arrive in 5 days, the penalty clauses will auto-activate, and there's nothing I can do.
Arthur, what's wrong?
Mr. Hayes, someone scattered nails on the road. The trucks are afraid to run, and Professor Evans only has 5 days left.
Who did this? It must be those bad guys from Oakville.
No evidence. I contacted the security bureau. They said it's a district road. No surveillance, no fingerprints on the nails, so they can't open a case for now. The county traffic department also said this road is not under county jurisdiction.
They told us to coordinate ourselves.
What do we do then? We can't just watch the crops rot in the warehouse, can we?
Mr. Hayes, let me think. Give me some time.
Mr. Hayes, the nails have been scattered for 3 days now. Any word from Arthur?
Hey, I asked around. His convoy hasn't dared to send out a single vehicle. They're all stuck. I heard that professor of his is still pushing for the goods. If he can't deliver within 5 days, he'll have to pay compensation.
In 5 days, he can't even get the road open. He won't deliver in 50 days either. Good, as long as the road is blocked. Arthur's daylilies can't be shipped out, can't ship, then breach of contract. Breach means paying damages. Once he pays, he's finished. Then the Elmwood contract will naturally fall through. Then we'll swoop in and buy low.
You've got a sharp mind, Chloe. This move is much smarter than last time. No one will ever suspect a thing.
But this stays between us. No one can know. If Arthur catches us, it won't be as simple as paying damages.
Don't worry. You could kill me. I won't talk.
Arthur, a couple of nights ago, late at night, when I got up to use the bathroom, I saw Mr. Hayes and Chloe with 2 or 3 others sneaking up the mountain. They were carrying bulging cloth bags. I mean, going up the mountain in the dead of night, what good could it be?
Thanks, Uncle Ray. I'll remember this.
Arthur, you must be careful. That Chloe, she's capable of anything now.
Folks, the mountain road has been sabotaged. Arthur is at risk of breaching the contract. If he can't deliver on time, he'll have to pay a huge penalty. Who would do such a dirty thing? This is trying to cut off our livelihood, isn't it? It's got to be those Oakville folks who did this. Last time they sneaked in to scatter nails, and we caught them.
That's right. Exactly.
Folks, Arthur built us this road, signed a contract for us, and gave us a better life.
Yes, that's right.
Now someone is trying to harm him, which means harming all of us. Every man, woman, and child in Elmwood. Can we stand for that?
No way. No way.
Mr. Hayes, I served 10 years in the Army standing guard. Guarding a mountain road is nothing. I'll take the lead. I'll watch it 24/7. Whoever dares to scatter nails, I'll drag him back on the spot.
I'm in.
Sign me up. I'll sign up too. Arthur, don't overthink it. You've been good to us, so we'll be good to you. This isn't about repaying a favor. It's about being family.
Mr. Hayes, everyone I don't deserve all this.
Arthur, quit being so wishy-washy. Just say the word, are we guarding this road or not?
You 6 are the first group. Set up a post every 100 meters along the road. 3 shifts.
Roger that.
Hold on, one at a time.
All right, guys, first shift. Move out.
Marcus, we've been on watch for 3 days. What if they don't show up?
In the army, I once stood guard for 7 days and 7 nights. This is only 3 days. A piece of cake. You remember, the more you think they're not coming, the more likely something goes wrong. Stop right there!
Who are you? What are you doing? I was just passing by.
Passing by? Carrying a bag of nails in the middle of the night and you're just passing by? You think I'm blind?
These nails aren't mine. I picked them up. I saw nails on the road.
I kindly picked them up for you. Take a look yourself. It's all recorded clearly. And you're still denying it?
Don't make a fuss. Let's talk this out.
Today you go back quietly. If you dare come again, I'll tie you up and send you straight to the police station. I've already saved this recording. You think it over.
That was close, all thanks to the guys from Elmwood.
I will never be able to repay this favor in my lifetime.
What's going on?
Those people from Elmwood have gone crazy. On the mountain road, every few hundred meters,
They have people guarding.
24/7. I had just scattered a few nails and they caught me red-handed.
They recognized you?
Yes. That ex-soldier named Marcus, he even recorded it. Said if I go again, he'll send me to the police station.
Cutie, you can't even handle this?
You think you can do it? Then you go. That road is crawling with people. Even a grasshopper jumping across would be spotted. There's no way to do this anymore.
How long can they keep guarding the road? They're bound to get tired.
Hard to say. Those guys are all fired up. It doesn't seem like they'll just pack up after a couple of days.
Video screenshot taken by Marcus, photo of the tire blowout scene, photo of the actual nails, maintenance bill for the refrigerated truck.
This is really bad. Deliberately damaging road traffic facilities.
Almost caused casualties.
Arthur, did you call the cops?
Yes. But the police said there are no cameras on the mountain road, and they couldn't get fingerprints from the nails, so they can't open a case yet. For now, the villagers of Elmwood are patrolling the road voluntarily, but that's not a long-term fix.
What's your solution?
I have 2 requests. First, at key points along this mountain road, install HD surveillance cameras to make sure this never happens again. Second, ask the county to get involved and help coordinate to make it clear that damaging the road carries legal consequences to deter others.
Now let's see who's got the guts to scatter nails.
With this thing, I feel much safer walking at night now.
With the cameras, my old bones can finally get a break. But come to think of it, these days patrolling the road, I kinda miss the spirit of the army.
Marcus, you've gotten addicted to patrolling the road. Don't worry. If anyone stirs up trouble in the future, we'll still rely on you. Arthur, you can rest easy now, right?
The road issue is solved. But this is only a temporary fix, not a permanent solution.
What do you mean?
As long as those folks from Oakville
Still think they can get away with it. They'll always come up with new tricks to mess with us.
To solve the problem once and for all, we need to make Elmwood so strong that they can't even touch us.
So what are you gonna do?
Mr. Hayes, the road is open. Now it's time to get down to business. Tomorrow I'm bringing an important person to the village. If all goes well, the good times for Elmwood are just beginning.
Who is it?
You'll find out tomorrow.
Damn, now that the cameras are installed, we can't mess with anything anymore. If that old footage gets dug up...
Arthur, you're ruthless.
It says right here, anyone deliberately damaging road facilities will be held legally accountable. That's not talking about you guys, is it? Oh, what a mess.
Thanks, brothers, for all your hard work. We've been roughing it these days. Tonight, let's have a real good meal.
All right, I've been waiting for this drink all along. We've been guarding the road for nearly 10 days. My stomach's been growling so bad it feels like it's eaten through, to be honest, even though we're tired.
I feel at ease. It feels like it's been a long time since we all pulled together to get something done.
You said it. Before, every family minded their own business. Now it feels like we've gone back to the old production team days.
That's because our Elmwood has found its backbone. Come on, guys. Here's to Arthur. Without him, we'd still be eating sweet potatoes in the mountains. To Arthur.
Brothers, I should be the one raising a toast to you guys. These past days, you put down your own work and guarded this road day and night. You went through rain and shine just to help me get the vegetables out. This favor means more than this road. I, Arthur, swear right here and now that from today on, Elmwood is my home. You are my family. As long as I have a bite to eat, every family in Elmwood will never go hungry.
Arthur, you're the man. From now on, your problems are Elmwood's problems. If anyone dares to mess with you, you don't have to lift a finger.
We'll take care of them first. Come on, Arthur, let's drink to you.
Holding the road is just the first step. Next, we need to make Elmwood truly strong, so strong that no one can touch us. Professor Evans, the goods have been shipped on time. Also, there's something I'd like to talk to you about in person. Would you be free to come by Elmwood tomorrow?
I was just about to look for you. See you tomorrow.
Brothers, I've gathered you all today because there's something important I want to discuss with you. Our village now relies on selling raw daylilies, and life is better than before. But just selling raw materials only brings in hard-earned money. The middlemen take the lion's share. My plan has 3 steps. Step 1, build a standardized daylily primary processing plant in the village. Standardize the picking, drying, sorting, and packaging. Upgrade the product grade. Step 2, partner with Professor Evans' Research Institute to build a saponin extraction workshop. The saponins in daylilies can inhibit cancer cells. The extracted value is dozens of times higher than the raw materials. Step 3, register our own brand. Sell both online and offline. Keep the profits for ourselves.
Arthur, just tell us what to do, and we'll follow you. Arthur, everything you say sounds good, but where's the money for the factory? Just one processing plant could cost over $1 million, right? Our village is poor. Even raising $10,000 per household is a stretch.
Don't worry about the money. I've already figured it out. Tomorrow, someone will come to our village. You'll know then.
Who?
Mr. Hayes, you'll find out tomorrow.
Wow, the air is great. Arthur, you picked a nice spot.
Welcome, Professor Evans. You must be tired from the trip.
Not at all. I've been wanting to see this place for a while. I read your proposal. Well written, but talk is cheap. Gotta see it in person.
I've heard a lot about you, Professor Evans. Arthur talks about you every day. Says you're his lifesaver.
Lifesaver? Hardly. He saved my life back then. I owe him. Let's go. Let's go. Take me to see your daylily fields. Arthur, this soil's trace elements are even better than I thought, especially the selenium and zinc. They are ideal for planting. Our lab has developed high saponin varieties. If we switch to the new varieties, the purity of the saponins produced can reach pharmaceutical grade. The value will at least quintuple.
Professor Evans, are the costs for the new variety seedlings high?
Don't worry about the seedlings. The Research Institute will provide them for free. The key point is the investment in processing and extraction equipment.
Professor Evans, so how much will the equipment probably cost?
Mr. Hayes, this is exactly why I came today. Folks, I'm not here to give you a big speech today. Just a few numbers. Our Research Institute has decided to invest $2 million in a joint venture with Elmwood to build a primary processing plant and a saponin extraction workshop. The villagers will contribute land and labor as shares. No one needs to pay a single dollar in cash. Everyone will get dividends according to their shares.
2 million and we don't pay a cent?
It's a total godsend.
This is not a free lunch. It's an investment. Your land, your labor, they're as good as cash. I put in money, you put in land and labor. We work together, we share the profits. If we lose, it's on me. If we profit, we all share. But there's one condition. All planting and processing stages must strictly follow the standardized process set by Arthur. Quality is the lifeline. This is non-negotiable.
Professor Evans, don't worry. If anyone dares to cut corners without you saying a word, I'll be the first to deal with them.
Arthur, you're a man with heart. You're a solid one, Arthur. But you can't just think about now. Oakville's always been on your mind, hasn't it? Easy does it. First, get Elmwood on track. As for the rest, time will give you the answer.
Elmwood Agricultural Technology Processing Plant. Folks, today is a historic day for Elmwood Village. And once the factory is built, we'll prioritize hiring our own villagers with a base salary of $500 a month. Plus the income from farming and year-end dividends, meaning every household's annual income will at least triple.
Triple? We could earn over $20,000 a year.
I've been farming all my life, and I never even dreamed of that.
What are you waiting for? Let's start work.
Hey, that's Elmwood Village, but when will Oakville ever have a day like this? They're building a factory, and all of that was supposed to be ours.
What's the point when it's too late for regrets now? You reap what you sow.
I heard that Elmwood's factory is hiring, so do you think Arthur would take people from Oakville?
Why would they take us? We tried to destroy them, and now we want to go begging to them? I can't swallow my pride.
Arthur, I need to talk to you about something. The factory construction progress is faster than expected, but our village's able-bodied laborers are running short. The construction team is pushing for more workers, saying if we don't add more hands, we won't meet next month's deadline.
How many are we short?
At least another 20 or 30. Our village at most has only a few old folks left. We really can't scrape any more together. Arthur, over in Oakville, there are plenty of idle, able-bodied young men. What do you think?
Arthur, are you thinking about Oakville?
I can't hide anything from you, Mom. The factory is short on hands, and Oakville has plenty of idle labor. But asking them for help, I just can't bring myself to do it.
Arthur, let me ask you something. Those people in Oakville did wrong us indeed. But there are good people among them, too. Did you forget that Uncle Ray tipped you off in the middle of the night? And those who refused to scatter nails with Chloe, they never harmed you. Can you separate them from Chloe's bunch? When your father was alive, he often said, "Those who hold grudges won't get far. Only those who remember kindness will go the distance."
Mom, I know what to do now. You guys, have you ever taken part in blocking the road, scattering nails, or following Chloe to get up to any tricks?
I swear, Arthur, I had nothing to do with it. When Chloe told me to block the road, I didn't go. You can ask Uncle Ray. He can vouch for me. I didn't either. I even told my dad not to mess around with Chloe, but he wouldn't listen.
I see. You all go in and register first and start work officially tomorrow. But I'm warning you now, once you walk through that door, you follow the rules here. Work hard. Be down to earth. If anyone tries crooked ways again, you're out and never come back.
Don't worry, Arthur. We swear we won't.
Nice move, Arthur. You're winning people over right into our village. That line of red text was aimed at me. You're trying to isolate me completely.
Chloe, let it go. Arthur's side is getting stronger. They've installed surveillance, and the county is on his side. If we keep this up, we'll end up in trouble ourselves.
Fine. Mr. Hayes, figure out how much we've lost. The cost of the daylilies, the chemical money, stall fees and fines. It adds up to tens of thousands of dollars. All that money down the drain. Are you okay with that?
No, I'm not.
There are over 200,000 pounds of chemically treated daylilies in the warehouse. If we can sell them, we can cover all the losses and still make a nice profit.
Those are rotten vegetables. Last time at the gift shop they were caught, and you still dare to sell them?
Last time the local inspection was tough. What if we sell them out of state? To those small markets with lax management, who would trace it back to us?
Chloe, this could land us in jail.
Jail is better than being poor.
Color's even, moisture's on point, seal's intact. This batch is fine, good to store.
Arthur, all my life, I never once dreamed that Elmwood would have its own factory. Look at this workshop. It's fancier than the food plant in town.
Mr. Hayes, fancy don't pay the bills. It's all about making money. Arthur, when can we ship the first batch?
Samples are in at Professor Evans' lab. Once the quality report's out, we'll ship the first load right away.
Arthur, the quality report's back. Saponin content is up 15% from last batch. With this quality, our purchase price goes from $6 to $8.
$8, Professor Evans? You sure?
When have I ever joked with you? I showed this data to the team, and they all agree it's the best daylily saponin material in the nation. Arthur, you picked the right spot.
Folks, we did it. I've got great news.
Our daylilies passed the highest quality inspection. The price jumped from $6 to $8 a pound.
$8 a pound.
We're rich for real.
Selling raw stuff keeps us at the bottom. Only through brand building and deep processing can the profits really stay with the villagers.
Take a look. These here are our premium daylilies.
They're grown in Elmwood. Our daylilies are all naturally sun-dried with no additives.
Nice packaging, and the positioning is spot on. Can I try some?
Please.
Great texture. Not bitter like regular daylilies, and the petals are very intact. How'd you do it?
We use a low-temperature, slow baking process with no additives or chemicals at all. From harvest to final product, it's under 12 hours. We lock in the nutrients and flavor.
Mr. Vance, how about this? I'll place a trial order for 5,000 pounds. We'll roll it out to 30 premium stores on the East Coast. If this works out, all 300 of our stores nationwide can stock them.
Go ahead.
Mr. Vance, I run a maternity center. Daylilies are a key ingredient in our postpartum meals. We have very high quality standards. Do you have any test certifications for this product?
Here are our full quality inspection reports, organic certification, certificate of origin, and in partnership with the State Agricultural Academy, the Saponin Content Test Report.
Mr. Vance, let's talk about a long-term partnership. A small mountain village turns the tables. Elmwood's daylilies break into the high-end market. $14 a pound. The over 200,000 pounds in my warehouse. Even at $2 a pound, that's over $400,000.
Quiet down, folks. Today is the biggest celebration in Elmwood's history. The factory's been running for 6 months, plus farming income and brand sales shares. Now we officially hand out the first dividend to everyone.
When I call your name, come on up. Marcus's family. Farming income plus processing plant wages and dividends total $8,520.
$8,400. Man, in my whole life, I've never seen so much money. Great, great.
Toby's family.
Total $7,640.
Lee Hua's family. Total $5,900.
3,600.
3,600. I farmed all my life and never once got this much money. Thank you, Arthur.
Ma'am, don't say that. You all earned it yourselves. I just set the stage. You're the ones performing.
I'm getting a big color TV.
I'm renovating the house.
I'm buying a car.
$94,000 in debt.
Chloe, shouldn't we just accept our fate? Pay what we owe, repay what we can. Even if we have to sell everything, we can pay it back slowly. Stop causing trouble.
Accept fate? Mr. Hayes, do you know what $94,000 means to me? My parents work away from home and only make $6,000 a year. When will these debts ever be paid off? 10 or 20 years?
Then what do you want to do?
There are still 220,000 pounds of goods in the warehouse. Even if it's $2 a pound, selling it would be $440,000. After paying off debts, we'd still have over $340,000 left.
Are you crazy? They're all rotten. Last time we passed off inferior goods and got caught.
Last time, that was local. Arthur was watching. That's how we got caught. What about selling out of state? Sell to those loosely regulated small farmers markets, repackage them, change the name. Who's going to trace it back to us?
Chloe, this is illegal. You'll go to prison.
Mr. Hayes, how much are you in debt? That $40,000 debt of yours, how are you going to pay it back? With your 3 acres of dry land, your son is getting married soon. Did you save up the bride price? I won't have you risk it for nothing. After it's done, you'll get $60,000.
Just tell me what to do.
I previously contacted someone online, a guy who specifically buys this kind of goods. Out of state. He's been doing underground business for over 10 years. He's clean. Tomorrow I'll meet with him. Hello, is this Mr. Smith? I have a batch of premium dried daylilies. Big volume, great price. Interested in meeting to talk?
You're the one from the phone call. Boss Chloe? Pretty young.
I brought the goods. Take a look at the samples first.
Looks good. Nice and golden. Great color. Compared to what I usually get, these are way better. How many pounds?
220,000 pounds, $3 per pound.
Boss Chloe, this is your first time doing business with me. Let me be straight with you. I've been in this business for over 10 years. I never ask about the source of the goods, but the price has to follow my rules. $2.
That's too low for this quality. You said it yourself. It's better than your usual goods.
Sir, quality is one thing. Whether I can move it is another. If you could sell through regular channels, you wouldn't come in the middle of the night to find me.
$2? Fine, but I have 2 conditions. First, all cash. No bank accounts. No transfer records. Second, after the goods leave my warehouse, I have nothing to do with them. Wherever you sell them, I don't care how. And don't come looking for me.
Ha, Boss Chloe, you're a straight shooter. These 2 rules are my standard rules.
Deal.
Boss, the goods smell off.
No more talk, just load the stuff. count it, 220,000 pounds, $2 a pound, $440,000, not a penny less.
Pleasure doing business.
Chloe, we've stepped onto a path of no return.
I chose this path. Whether it leads to ruin or success, it's my business.
Move it. This batch, I've already lined up a buyer. Has to be out by the day after tomorrow.
Boss, this stuff reeks. What'd you use on it?
I said work, not sniff. Shut up and work. One more word, and I'll dock you a day's pay.
I've never seen this brand before, but it's got a green certification, so it should be good. And it's pretty cheap.
This batch of daylilies is cheap, so I stocked up a bit. From now on, for daylily chicken stew, I'll use this.
As agreed, your $60,000 out of the remaining $380,000, I paid off $94,000 in debt, and I still have over $280,000 left.
Chloe.
This money.
I just feel uneasy about it.
What if?
What if what? The goods are already out of state, thousands of miles away. Who's going to trace it? Just take the money, go back and pay off your debts quickly, prepare the bride price for your son, and live well from now on. Don't worry about anything else.
Chloe, this matter stays between you and me, all right?
Right?
These daylilies taste great. Son, where'd you buy these?
Online, they said they're premium daylilies, and they've got a green certification. Dad, you okay?
My stomach hurts like hell. I feel weak all over.
Doctor, my dad suddenly started puking and having diarrhea. He can barely stand.
What did he eat today?
He just had a normal meal. In the evening, I made daylily and pork rib soup.
You bring the daylilies?
Yes, here they are. Doctor, my wife also started puking after dinner.
She's been puking non-stop, Doc. How could this happen? It clearly says green food.
How could this happen?
Hey Lou, have you noticed? Just in our department over the past few days, we've received over a dozen patients with acute gastroenteritis. The symptoms are almost identical: severe vomiting and diarrhea, and extremely high transaminase levels. And every single patient, when asked about their history, mentioned the same thing: daylilies.
That old man who came in yesterday is the most severe case, and he's still in resuscitation.
Notify the CDC of a suspected systemic food safety incident and request them to intervene and investigate.
Director, look, this sodium metabisulfite exceeds the limit by 400 times. These foods themselves are not toxic, it's just that these foods are already rotten inside. Consuming large amounts can cause gastrointestinal discomfort. All sample data are consistent, indicating they come from the same batch.
Immediately activate the Food Safety Emergency Response, notify the Market Regulation Bureau, and conduct a comprehensive investigation. Focus on tracing products labeled as premium daylilies. Derek, the goods here are suspected of food safety issues, so please cooperate with the investigation.
Officer, there must be a mistake as I run a legitimate business.
Sodium metabisulfite exceeds the limit by 400 times. Multiple consumers ate your rotten leaves and ended up in the hospital. Is this your legitimate business?
Derek, where did this batch come from? Tell the truth.
I'll tell you everything. This batch isn't mine. It was a woman named Chloe who sold it to me, and she's in Oakville. She contacted me first, saying she had a large batch of cheap goods to unload. She told me not to ask about the source and lied that the goods were fine, so I really didn't know.
Any evidence?
There are call logs in my phone, WeChat chats, and warehouse photos and location. She insisted on cash transactions, but the bank statements for my withdrawals are all there. $300,000 withdrawn in 3 installments.
Immediately retrieve the phone data and bank statements and send a cooperation request to Oakville.
Hello, I want to report a food safety case. The suspect is Chloe from Oakville. I have evidence that she used rotten daylilies in a quality inspection report passing off inferior goods as premium. And witness information.
Report when teams are in position. Team 1 in position. Team 3 in position. Move out.
Chloe. You are under arrest for suspected illegal production and illegal sales of substandard food that does not meet market requirements. We are taking you into custody.
You can't arrest me. You've got the wrong person.
Take her away.
Mr. Hayes, yes? I knew this was coming.
Chloe.
First, Derek's testimony points to you as the direct supplier. Second, your and Derek's WeChat chat records make the transaction quantities, price, time, and location crystal clear. Third, bank statements show 3 large cash withdrawals, and the times match up perfectly. Fourth, the previous quality inspection report from the gift shop shows the detected substances match this poisoning incident exactly. Fifth, as of now, 7 consumers are hospitalized and still not discharged.
Impossible. It was just some rotten daylilies. How could it get this bad? I just wanted to sell that stock and make some money to pay off my debts.
You knew the daylilies were problematic, yet you still sold them for profit, which is just selfish, ignoring people's lives.
I didn't mean to. I really didn't mean to. I just didn't want to lose to Arthur, and I just wanted to pay off my debts without intending to harm anyone.
That doesn't mean you didn't hurt anyone.
Because the law looks at facts and consequences.
Arthur? Arthur, Chloe's been arrested. Aren't you happy?
Mom, I can't be happy about it. That elderly man who died was 63 years old, and his family said for dinner he just had a bowl of daylily soup. 1 bowl of soup, 1 life. Chloe deserves to be arrested, but the victims, what did they do wrong?
Arthur, you've done what you had to do, so don't take on what you shouldn't bear.
Some endings, once greed takes hold, are already destined.
Soil samples should also be taken and sent for testing to check for contamination. According to the food safety law and relevant regulations, in the Oakville warehouse, the remaining involved agricultural products shall all be seized and destroyed. From today, all agricultural products from Oakville before obtaining new quality inspection certificates shall not be marketed.
Oakville. That's the village that sold poisoned vegetables, isn't it? No. Your vegetables, I wouldn't even take them for free. If something goes wrong, I'll be sued too.
Sorry. The higher-ups have regulations. We don't accept any products from Oakville.
Don't buy theirs.
Their village is the one that had the poisoned vegetables.
Leo, you're leaving too?
What can you even do staying in the village, Mrs. Miller? Can't sell the vegetables, can't find work. Our reputation is ruined. I'm going to the coast to check out the factories there. At least I can support myself.
Back when Arthur was paying $1.60 a pound, why weren't we ever satisfied? If we hadn't been greedy, if we hadn't driven Arthur away, how could it have come to this?
Everyone, I called you all here today to say a few words from the heart. Oakville has come to where it is today, and we can't blame it all on Chloe. Back when she was using all those crooked ways, some of us cheered her on. Some turned a blind eye. Some knew it was wrong but still took the bribes. It was our own blind following that step by step pushed Oakville to where it is today. But life goes on. Our vegetables aren't selling, and the young have all left. At this rate, Oakville will become a ghost village. I've thought it over and over, and there's only one way. Go find Arthur.
Kevin, we wronged him so badly.
Why would he help us?
We've lost all dignity, and we still have the nerve to ask him?
I'm not going to beg for his pity. I'm going to apologize face to face. We have to say we're sorry. We have to swallow our pride. Whether he helps or not, that's up to him. But this is the attitude we have to show.
Kevin's right. We need to admit our mistakes. I used to say bad things about Arthur, too. I'll own up to that.
Go on.
Even if he kicks us out, it's better than rotting here.
Then I'll go on behalf of everyone. Whether it works or not, I'll give you all an answer. For the past, Oakville owes you. Blocking roads and scattering nails, slandering and being ungrateful. We admit to all of these. The crimes Chloe committed she'll bear alone. But the lousy things the rest of the village did, we can't pretend never happened. We apologize to you, Arthur. I just have one question for you today. Can Oakville still be saved?
Kevin, I have a question for you. Go ahead. Has the soil of Oakville changed? The land of Oakville is still the same land. The mountain is still the same mountain. The water is still the same water. The mineral content in the soil compared to Elmwoods isn't much different. As for the conditions for growing high-quality daylilies, Oakville lacks none of them. Oakville's soil hasn't gone bad. It's people's hearts that have gone bad. If people can set their minds right, Oakville will always have hope. But I'll be straight with you. I can help. But there are 3 conditions.
Name them.
First, Oakville must establish a formal agricultural cooperative. Accounts must be open and transparent. Every income, every expense must be documented. The days of the old dictatorship and messy accounts end here.
Deal.
Second, all planting stages must strictly follow standardized processes. I'll send technicians to live in the village for guidance and supervision. No one may use any unapproved chemicals without authorization. Any violation means immediate termination of cooperation. No second chances.
All right.
Third, the daylilies produced by Oakville for the first 3 years must be sold below market price to Elmwood's processing plant. This isn't to bully you. This is compensation for Oakville's previous actions, which put Elmwood's brand and reputation at potential risk. The price difference for these 3 years can be considered your payment for past behavior. After 3 years, if quality meets standards, we settle at market price.
Arthur, even if you gave us 10 conditions, we'd accept them. as long as you're willing to give us a hand. Folks, starting today, the cooperative is officially in operation. Every income, every expense will be posted on the wall for public notice. Anybody can check it. On the old days of muddling through, we have turned the page completely. Good news, the soil testing passed. No deep pollution.
Our land is still good to farm.
Great. Remember, from today on, you're not just growing vegetables, you're cultivating reputation. Oakville's reputation, if we want to turn things around, it takes more than lip service. It's about the quality of every pound of vegetables.
I was wrong before. From now on, I'll work solidly. I won't talk about nonsense anymore.
Not bad at all. Keep up with this standard management and you'll see results in 3 months.
Arthur once said, Oakville's soil hasn't gone bad. It's people's hearts that went bad. Now people have set their minds right and the soil's still that good soil.
Arthur, how many bulk shipments have we had this month?
The 6th. Mr. Chen's supermarket chain placed an additional order. The maternity center line has stabilized too. This month's shipment volume
is up 30% from last month.
Great, great.
Arthur, let me tell you some amazing news. The saponin extraction experiment has achieved a major breakthrough. Our new anti-cancer drug has entered the clinical trial stage. The data is very promising. For certain types of tumors, the inhibition rate exceeds 60%.
Professor Evans, really?
Of course it's true. In all this, the raw materials you provided deserve all the credit. Our Elmwood Village's high saponin daylilies have the highest purity and stability in the country. Next quarter, raw material demand will double. Can you keep up with the supply?
Professor Evans, you can rest assured we can keep up.
Good boy. I knew I was right about you.
Ha ha ha!
See? I, Marcus, finally have a car. All right. You've gone around 8 times already.
Aren't you dizzy?
All indicators meet the standards. Quality assessment, first-class product.
Folks, our daylilies
have passed the quality inspection.
First-class product.
Finally, we've waited for this day. We've finally made it.
After review, the county government has decided to award Elmwood Arthur the county's Rural Revitalization Outstanding Individual Award. Arthur took root in the mountain village and made it his mission to revitalize agriculture with technology. He not only led Elmwood to transform and upgrade its daylily industry and establish the premium brand of Elmwood, but with a big heart, he also helped Oakville get out of its predicament and start over. Through his actions, he showed the youth of the new era's responsibility and passion. Arthur, with your knowledge and perseverance, you not only enriched one village, but also saved another village. You are the pride of our county.
Thank you, leaders. Leaders, everyone, this honor is not mine alone. It belongs to Elmwood, every villager who guarded the road, those who stayed up all night staying out on the mountain road just to make sure my truck could pass safely. Without them, Elmwood wouldn't be what it is today. It belongs to Professor Evans and his team. It's their trust and dedication. That made Elmwood go from selling raw materials to selling the brand and selling the technology. It also belongs to Oakville, the folks who learned from their mistakes. They took detours, stumbled, but they never gave up. They are using their own hands to get life back on track. I've always believed one thing: people have hearts. If you treat people with sincerity, you'll eventually be rewarded.
Oh.
Arthur, I can't face you. Chloe hurt you. She hurt the whole village, and herself too. I'm so sorry.
Uncle Ray, please don't. Uncle Ray, don't apologize. You watched me grow up. When I was a kid, I'd come to your house to pay a New Year visit. You would secretly slip holiday cash into my pocket, $5 or $10. I still remember it. About Chloe, that was her own choice. For her choices, she paid the price. But you are my elder. That has never changed, and it never will.
Arthur, I have one favor to ask.
Tell me.
Chloe will be inside for many years.
My mobility.
It's getting worse every year.
The detention center is so far away.
I'm afraid I can't walk that far. Could you, during the holidays, go see her for me?
Uncle Ray. I promise you.
All right, thank you, Arthur. Sir.
In life, the hardest thing is not how much money you make, but learning to let go. Letting go of hatred is easy. Letting go of regrets is the hardest. But we still have to move on.
Folks, this monument right here, I had it specially carved.
The words, remember the source.
They are a reminder for us all to never forget where you came from. We have everything today, all thanks to Arthur.
But more importantly, we must remember.
No matter when it is, we must never forget our roots. Mr. Hayes is right. Without Arthur, there would be no Elmwood today. Marcus's family.
Total, $87,300. Haha, this year I can buy a better car. I've got my eye on the black one. Ha ha ha.
Toby's family. Total, $76,200. Good. Mrs. Vance, your son is amazing, the county's great hero.
His success today is also thanks to everyone's help.
Folks, this is Oakville, the first step to starting over. It's not a lot, not much money, but this is our down-to-earth, hard-earned, clean money. In 3 years, we can be like Elmwood.
I believe it. This time I really believe it.
Arthur?
What do you think people live for in this life?
Mom just wants peace of mind.